Pick them up. Oh. I just had my first real hit. What do you think, Bubba's? Dude, you've been fighting that fish for a long time.
I drank sleep last night, but
I got a big fish on dead. He might not be big. I think he just had me in the rocks. Whoa!
keep the size.
Grab me the net. Oh yeah, definitely. I got it right here. I got it. Definitely keeper. That's a big sea bass.
Oh, it's that sea bass. I didn't see it.
That's a really big sea bass. And he had me in the rocks. I didn't want to pull him in. I wasn't sure how afraid the... That's bigger than yours last week, I think. I really think you're gonna have tough luck with that.
Why? Because the looks?
Because it's too much. Too thick, too nasty. Huh, you're getting hits. What do you think, Bubba's? Definitely, once I got it out of the rocks, I was like, alright, I don't know what this is, but it ain't a Tautog. Their runs are so noticeable. Oh, if that's the case. Oh yeah, my pen's all rigged. I can throw a leader on my pen if you want.
Or should I just throw a needle on this?
Oh. No. If you're gonna switch up, I'm gonna... Oh wow, look at that.
Huh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
What kind of fish do you think that is? He's got such good sea legs.
What is that?
Ah, Tautog. Did you see that run? He doesn't like the boat. I don't know. I don't think he'll be close. He might. No. I don't know. It's such a... Oh, he might, Dad. Oh, Dad.
Just over or just under? What happened, right?
Yeah. I'm at a moral dilemma.
What is it?
No, he's not. He's literally 15 and like 6/16. I mean, like 15/16. Like, come, like you can see it. It's like...
If it's that close, I'd keep him.
Nah, it's tough. No, he's not as close as I thought. He's not a keeper. He's close, but he's not a keeper.
I'm gonna try one more, and then I'm gonna quit something. This ain't working.
Yeah. Ooh, when he freaked out, he got me good.
Should I cut him or put him on hold?
I'd cut him.
Huh? Out?
I mean, it'll eat that. Just smush him good. Here, ready? Put him on that side. Fish, buddy, fish. Small fish. Oh, look at that. Look at how I hooked him. Did he go in the box? Dead?
Yeah, sure. Keep anything you will in the clean. I think part of this is like feeling.
Yeah. If you're not feeling any hits, then you need to change your setup. But I don't understand. Is that just because it's the crappy rod and the crappy line? Probably.
He said, Dad, you gave him the rod, not me.
What does he want, that rod? What was that? That's called fishing with a 1-year-old. I don't know, but there's no way you have bait anymore.
Chase, buddy, do this. Let Papa have the rod, please. You gotta figure out what we did.
You need me to do that then? Alright, just got myself a nice little Tautog. Get you guys up here. Check to you in a second.
Papa needs a crab.
My head camera mount died, so I didn't have it the shot, but I'm gonna put it in right here, the shot of it underwater, grabbed on the GoPro. He kept! Yay! Okay, and we wrapped around something. I don't think he even needs to get measured, right? What? Fishy! Fishy! Such a happy little boy. Whoa. Oh man, not big, but they're strong. All right, we're gonna put them back. Ready? Well, it's also how you hook them too, you know? Like, see those? You've got to try to ignore, you know? It's when they pick up the jig, that's when you stick a pig. Oh, you pick me clean. Thanks, buddy. Whoa! What was that? Oh, there you go. That's a scup, guarantee you. Oh no, just a really small.
That's what I do. I protect that spot, I think.
Yeah, you got him though. You got him. I got my little guy too. Oh, dead.
You okay?
He's okay.
Help.
Mom, I need mom. I'm tired of the guys. Guys, let me fall. Oops, sorry, Dad.
Sorry.
Look, Bubba's another fishy.
Oh, fish. All right, cut my quota for today. Cut my fish.
Was that your first one?
Yeah.
There's a fish on your baby diaper bag. Ready? Say bye-bye. They haven't gone that even, right? Hi, 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 hi. Are you saying hi? Give him a big wave. Yeah, I'm totally gonna get some on the way down. Oh, this is a better one, Dad. He might not. He might keep. He's wicked fat. Look at this one. Oh my. Oh wow, he's close. Oh no, he's good. All day he's good. What do you think, Dan? I'm fishing locked up. I don't know about you. Like, my drag. I have my thumb on the drag. Oh, Dad. Dad, give me the net, please.
Yep. It's a small one.
Do you?
Like a scup, or it was a scup.
Not as big as I thought, but not little. You still have him? Oh, little one.
Yeah, 2.
Dad, look at this one. Whoa, they get you wet, Bubs?
Whoa, look out. Watch the left one.
Wow. Listen to him hit the boat.
He ain't happy. Go get the fish, Jay. Pick him up.
Another big tautog for the day. Probably about 20 inches. Oh, about 20 inches. Just put the tape on him. Probably a 4 or 5 pound fish. JC, what do you think? What do you think? What's this? Is it a fish? Hi, hi, hi. All right. Can you say hi to the fish? Whoa! Did you have fun? Did you have fun?
I think he had a ball. Good.
All right, here we go. We're making kind of my own concoction. It's going to be a New England fish chowder casserole. Definitely will be a winter meal. We had an awesome time on this trip. It was a great 3-generation fishing trip. My dad, myself, and my son. Just doing what we love to do. It wasn't a banger trip, but we got a 1-man limit of Tautog. My dad could not catch a Tautog to save his life. More on that probably in the next video. So, come on in, babe. In the pan we got some bacon crisping up.
I can't see it.
Just a string. And when that's done, we'll come back. Now that the bacon's all crisped up, we're gonna get it out of the pot. Keep it to the side for later. Oh, the bacon grease.
It smells equally as wonderful as it looks.
So I've dreamed up this recipe when one day I ordered what they called a cod, Rhode Island cod, or a New England cod casserole. And it was literally just how I cook cod, how most people cook cod. It was literally just cod with graham cracker toppings on top. It was so disappointing. Alright, so now we're gonna add our veggies. This is, if you already know how, this is literally the way to make New England clam chowder. I'll put them in sopping wet. There's a nice little trick. If you cut up your potatoes early and you want them to not brown, you stick them in water, cold water. And they're cut up thin, so these will cook pretty quick in the chowder. Well, the chowder base. Alright, you can stop them for a second. Alright, so now that these are sweating out, let me take a look at that. Some of them are translucent, some of them aren't. The trick to a really thick and yummy, gooey, awesome chowder is to actually cut your potatoes in different sizes. If you cut a few real thin, breaks down the extra starch, helps add to the thickness. So I'm going to deglaze the pan with white wine because why not? That is not a common, some people do it, but it's not the most common clam chowder thing. That's what I do. I think my clam chowder is good. Alright, also that's not a common clam chowder thing is, I'm going to make a roux out of this real quick. Back that down on the heat a bit. And this is just because it's not just clam chowder, it's a clam chowder casserole. We want this to be nice and thick and hearty. I just put, I don't know, maybe 4 tablespoons, 4 big heaping tablespoons of flour. Mix that in. Make a roux with our vegetables here. Jason's over there finishing up his fish from earlier. What do you think of fish? You think of fish? Is it still delicious? So we're going to let that cook out just a little bit longer. If you don't cook out the flour, you can kind of get this like floury taste. It's not like bread. The good taste in bread is like from the yeast. It's like this grainy, floury taste. Not what we're going for. Magic of cutting. Because I'm lazy, I went to the store and bought clam juice. I didn't make stock out of the fish. That's a real pain in the butt. We're going to do 1 jar. Every time I've used this, I've always put more than one. It always comes out a little too salty. So, put 1 jar. And then we're going to do some vegetable stock. I lied. It's vegetable broth. You could use fish stock, like I said, or chicken stock, or just water. But I'm gonna put the vegetable base, and we're trying to make this a nice, really thick chowder for the casserole. This will work out just right. You can already see it's already thick, way thicker than a normal chowder is. Use too much flour. Chowder is well, the chowder is simmering and the potatoes are softening. We're gonna go ahead and make the topping. We're gonna take our crumbled up bacon bits from earlier. We're gonna put it in with some Ritz crackers. Also gonna have a teaspoon of maybe 2 tablespoons of butter. Gonna put them in here and break them all up. Alright, the potatoes are almost soft, so we're going to go ahead and add our fish. Is it bright enough?
I think so. I don't think we can make it any brighter. You could put the sink light on to get the butter.
We need to invest in lighting.
Eventually.
Hmm?
Eventually.
I'm gonna go ahead and add our fish. You can see I cut it into about bite-sized pieces. You don't need the potatoes and everything to be fully cooked because we're gonna bake it a little more, but I like everything to be pretty soft. Fold that in. Delicious chunks of meat. Off camera, I added half a can of corn. My wife really likes corn in her chowder. Not the biggest fan, but I'm also a smart man. Alright, now that the fish is cooked, I'm going to go ahead and add our heavy cream. Start with a half a pint. Well, I'll start with half of the half a pint. Let's see where we're at. Tasty dust. Big chunks of fish in there. Let's go. Just a bit more. Add a tad bit more salt. Like I said, you want to more leave this to towards the end of your cooking. I'm gonna go more pepper. chowder. Back up for 1 minute. Oil going. Oh, that's real good. Oh, that's fire. I actually even like the corn in this. Don't tell my wife. Alright, now that our base is done, our delicious clam chowder casserole base, we're going to go ahead and put it in here. I want to make sure I get most of the thick stuff here. I think we're going to have a little bit more than I need. Just want to make sure I get all the good stuff. Alright, now that we got our ingredients all in our pan here, I'll tell you a little bit about this casserole dish. It's actually from my nana, or my grandmother, as most people call it. But that's what's special, to be able to use it. Every time I use it, I go, thanks, Nana. So, thanks, Nana. Pour that all in there, spread it out nice and even. Take a look at that. Now we're gonna pop her in the oven. Put it about 400, and I'll let you know how long it takes. So it's out of the oven. Let's take a look to see how it came out. Overall, not bad. It got a little browner than I anticipated it, but I think it's going to be absolutely delicious. All right, let's try this thing. Ooh, it scoops pretty good. Oh, it's nice and thick. Look at that. Oh, Lucy here's been talking about food. Here she comes. Sure. No. Alright, let's try this. Nice chunk of fish in there. Oh, the bacon bits and the rich crackers add so much to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna take it for a minute. Hand it to my wife. Good? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that steaming hot plate.
I personally think the corn helps to make it elevated.
You're gonna have to watch the video to see how I felt about the corn. Alright guys. We're gonna think we're gonna put you away. We're gonna enjoy our meal. Nice little date night, gonna watch a movie. Alright guys, tight lines, God bless. Get outside. Don't forget to click like and hit subscribe, alright? We're out. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, lay down. Go girl. stop the video?
Hmm?
Stop the video.